let's talk a bit about learning theories. It starts with the cognitive revolution, an intellectual movement in the 1950s that responded to behaviorism. Behaviorism means that only observable behavior is valid to test subjects. However, they ignored the mental processes of the mind. In response, we now have the cognitive learning perspective, which focuses on what people think, how they understand, and how they know. Gestalt psychology focuses on how things are perceived, and it has 6 laws, which are: number 1, the law of good form, in which we pick out a form when perceiving something. Number 2, the law of figure, in which we have a tendency to pick forms of what we see. Number 3 is the law of proximity, in which things that are closer in time or space are grouped together. Law number 4 is the law of similarity, in which similar objects form shapes. Number 5 is the law of closure, our tendency to fill gaps. Last, the law of continuity, in which figures defined by unbroken lines tend to be seen as a single entity. Next, we have the information processing model, which describes memory in 3 steps. Just like a computer, the first step is input or encoding, the second step is storage, and the third step is retrieval or access. Next is the multi-store model of memory. This is a long one, and it proposes memory undergoes 3 stages. 1. Sensory memory. It uses receptors to briefly hold information going through our senses. 2. Short-term memory. It relates to what we are thinking at any given time. 3. Long-term memory. It's memory that lasts from minutes to a lifetime and appears to have limitless capacity. LTM, or long-term memory, can be divided in 4 parts. Number 1. Declarative memory. It is explicit memory, such as describing how to solve a mathematical problem. Number 2. Procedural memory. It is implicit memory. Example: playing a sport. Number 3. Episodic memories. These are memories of times and places. An example could be a specific birthday. Number 4. Semantic memories. These are general facts or concepts everyone knows, such as why things fall to the ground. In Freud's terms, LTM is preconscious, which means it can be easily retrieved. It can also be unconscious, which means the memory cannot be retrieved while conscious. LTM is an extensive topic. There are 6 ways to enhance LTM. The first one is thorough positive transfer, which is activating prior knowledge. The second is dual coding, in which applying 2 processes to the same target makes learning that easier. The third is rehearsal, but not mindlessly. Students may use elaborative or maintenance rehearsal. The fourth one is instructional strategies. If there is active involvement through group discussion and cooperative learning, then learning is enhanced. I'm getting tired. The fifth one is mnemonics, such as acronyms. And the last one is memory gadgets, such as mind maps.